The Vietnam War was the longest in U.S. history. Many young American men were deployed to serve there, and over 58,000 of them lost their lives. But let me tell you the story of how one life was saved. An American soldier in the Vietnam War was about to step on an anti-personnel landmine that was hidden from his sight. His comrade across the battlefield, who could see the impending disaster from his vantage point, stood up from behind his protective barricade and shouted a life-saving warning to his friend. At that moment, the brave young man received a gunshot that ended his life. A couple of years later, at an honorary memorial service in the United States, the soldier whose life had been saved from the landmine had a chance to meet the wife and son of his deceased friend. The son, who was only 7 years old, had never gotten a chance to really know his father. The soldier could tell that the boy's heart was broken, so he knelt down next to him and put his hand on the child's shoulder. "I want you to know," the soldier said, "your father saved my life." The little boy looked up at him with tears streaming down his cheeks. "Sir," he said, "were you worth it?"
Leonard Ravenhill once asked this question: is what you're living for worth Christ dying for? My friend, we were not saved so that we could be polished, decorative knickknacks sitting on God's shelf, filling space in heaven for eternity. We have been saved for a purpose in this world. And our response to that call, our wholehearted giving of ourselves, is the only acceptable reaction that we could have to the mercy we've been shown by God. My friend, in light of these things, what should we do? Maybe you feel a desire to respond by offering your life as a rocket booster to propel God's kingdom forward, but you're not sure where to begin. When Saul, who later became the Apostle Paul, met the Lord on the road to Damascus, this is what Paul said: "Lord, what do you want me to do?" And this is where our journey begins, with a simple question. The question is not, what do I want to do with my life? But Lord, what do you want me to do with my life?